Have you ever had like someone come on to you and the only reason why they came on to you is because you were overweight? If so, my friend, you have fat girl problems. Okay, so I know we've all heard the term chubby chaser, and that's what we're gonna talk about today because obviously they're out there and they're preying on us like we are gazelles in the wild kingdom. So, if you don't know what a chubby chaser is, basically a chubby chaser is anyone that has a fetish for bigger people. So, people that are overweight, extremely obese, stuff like that. So, I don't know if this is just me and my experiences, or if I'm not, if I'm not alone, let me know. Because it seems like dudes only want to talk to you when you're overweight because you're overweight. No, it's not because you're cute, not because you have swag, not because you dress nice and carry yourself well. No, they want you because you thick, or you big bone, or you a big girl, or you a BBW. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh, all that, all the above. So I get this a lot, and I have no idea why. And we're gonna have story time right now. Okay, story time. So this guy that I know, we went to middle school and high school together, so that narrows it down to like three people on the planet. So I'm not gonna name names, but they can narrow it down. Basically, he hits me up on Facebook. It's after high. It's like a couple years ago, a year and a half ago, whatever. Hits me up on Facebook like, "Oh hi, how are you?" Okay, make casual conversation, whatever. And he's like, "Oh well, let me get your number, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Okay." So we start texting or whatever, and he goes, "Can I tell you a secret?" And I'm like, "Okay, what else? Spill your heart out. I don't care." He goes, "I've always had this thing for big girls, and to me, you are like the best big girl I've ever seen." I'm like, first of all, time out. What? He's like, "Nah, man, you're just, you, every time you carry yourself, you're fine, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "No, man, I've always had this big girl. I just want to know, can I get with you, blah, 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 blah." I'm like, "What?" And so here's my issue. First of all, is when guys are chubby chasers, they have this thing that they have to tell you they're into you because you're overweight. So, like, first of all, what you're saying is, I'm fat. Because what you said is, I've always had things for big girls. Oh, so I'm fat. What? I'm fat now? I'm fat. Okay, it's great. We always say I'm fat. That's great. But no. And then, second of all, you don't even like me for me. You didn't even say I was cute. You didn't say I was pretty. You didn't say I was beautiful. You didn't say I like your dress. You said I like you because you're a big girl. So I'm thrown off. So, like, if I was normal size, which technically in America, I am normal sized. If I was skinny, you wouldn't like me. So I, I don't understand. And so a couple weeks ago, this guy tried to like talk to me or whatever. He goes, "I just want to let you know, I've always had a thing for thicker girls. I don't like skinny girls." And so I told him, I was like, "So basically, you just call me fat and you basically only want to date me because I'm not skinny." And so I'm like, "Do you think that's supposed to make me feel good about myself or what?" Because honestly, I don't like being compared to anybody, let alone you compare me to a skinny girl, because I don't appreciate that. He goes, "Oh no." I'm like, "Well, that's basically what you're saying is only reason why you want to talk to me is because I'm not skinny." And what I don't get is, why do you have to make it known? You don't go to a skinny girl and be like, "Oh, I've always had this thing for skinny girls." No, you don't do that. You don't go up to a girl because she's like, "Oh, that's a different story for a different day. That's black girl problems." But you don't go up to a white boy like, "Oh, I've always had this thing for white boys." No one does that. It's not appropriate. So what makes you think you talking to my fat ass makes it appropriate? I don't understand it. I will never understand it. And here's the real kicker. When you're talking to a dude and you guys are courting, basically talking, and he's like, oh, I'm just, I'm on this weight loss journey, blah, blah, blah. They get offended. Like, you done said, I slapped your mama. They're like, oh, why are you trying to lose weight? You don't like your body? You don't like yourself? You want to be skinny? First of all, can I be healthy? Do I have to be fat because that's what you like? I don't understand it. It's like, why? Why? I don't understand. And it's like, bro, why? Why is this the only thing that you like about me? I am not a fetish. If you want a fetish, go have sex in animal costumes. That's not me. I'm not a fetish. I am a human being, okay? Just because I'm overweight for the time being does not mean you can target me out in the wild and try to pursue me. I don't understand. Why can't I just be a regular old girl that you're trying to talk to? I don't understand. And it's like, until I lose weight, it's going to be the same thing. Like, oh, I like thick girls. Oh my goodness, your thighs are so juicy. Oh my goodness, yo butt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like, bro, give it a rest. Moral of the story is, don't be a chubby chaser. And if you have to be a chubby chaser, don't tell the person you are chasing that is chubby that you are a chubby chaser. That is not appropriate. It's not. It's kind of hurtful. Because basically what you're saying is, I'm fat. It's like, I already know I'm fat. You don't have to reiterate the fact that I'm fat. And it's like, how come I just can't be pretty? I gotta be thick and then pretty? I don't understand it. It's time consuming. I guess my rant is over because it's just, I don't understand it. I don't. But thank you for watching this video. And if you have stories, please share them with me, because I'm pretty sure I am not the only person on this earth that has more than 5 stories about someone being a chubby chaser. I'm just putting it out there. But until the next video, thank you guys for watching. Love ya.